Is Austin really that expensive? What you need to know before moving. So you're thinking about moving to Austin, Texas, but you've probably heard conflicting information. Some people say Austin is super affordable because Texas doesn't have a state income tax. Others say it's one of the most expensive cities in Texas. Well, here's the truth. Austin is expensive, but not everywhere. Today, I'm breaking down the real cost of living, where you can still find affordable homes and the biggest things you need to know before making the move. And trust me, there are some things that might surprise you. So if you're planning on relocating, keep watching. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe so other people can find this video. I post regular updates about Austin, from the housing market to the best places to live. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michelle, your go-to Austin realtor. On this channel, I help you and others stay updated and educated on the Austin real estate market so that you can make the best real estate decisions, whether you're moving, buying, or investing here in Austin. I keep it real and I break everything down that you need to know about the market, so you never miss an update and keep watching. All right, let's dive in. Number 1, Austin is one of the most expensive places to live in Texas. Austin used to be an affordable city. Just 10 years ago, you could easily find homes under $250,000 in great areas. Fast forward to today, well, the median home price currently is around $550,000, and in some neighborhoods, even higher. So if you're coming here thinking Texas equals cheap real estate, you'll need to rethink your budget. However, there are still places where you can find homes for under $400,000. You just have to look a little further out. Some great options northwest would be Cedar Park, Leander. Northeast would be Pflugerville, Round Rock, Georgetown. Southeast would be Buda, Kyle, San Marcos. Southwest would be Dripping Springs, Wimberley, Driftwood. So there are options, just depends how far you want to drive. Other options could be Liberty Hill. It has a small town feel, new development, and great schools. Manor, one of the fastest growing suburbs, still affordable but rising fast. Elgin, a great spot if you want a mix of country living and affordability. Bastrop, more land, lower prices, and still within commuting distance. Now the downside, if you live further out, your commute will be longer. Let's face the truth. And Austin's traffic is no joke, which brings me to my next point. And number 2, Austin's traffic. Austin's traffic is worse than you think. If you're moving here thinking it's Texas, there's plenty of space. The roads must be great. I hate to break it to you, Austin's traffic is bad. B-A-D. I-35 is one of the most congested highways in the country, and it runs through downtown Austin. During rush hour, you could be sitting in traffic for an hour or more just trying to get a few miles. So what are your options? Toll roads. These can help you get around faster, but they do add extra costs. If you're commuting from places like Cedar Park, Leander, or Pflugerville, expect to use toll roads regularly. Or if you work downtown from Cedar Park and Leander, you can take the rail. So that's an option as well. Public transportation, yes, but not the best. Unlike cities like New York, Chicago, or even Dallas, Austin's public transit is very limited. There's a single rail line, but it only connects a few areas. If you don't want to drive, your best bet is living in the city, where you can bike or walk. Remote work is a game changer. If you can work remotely, you'll save hours of frustration dealing with traffic. Many people choose to live in the suburbs and work from home a few days a week to avoid the worst of the congestion. Speaking of things that make life difficult in Austin, let's talk about the weather. The weather is more extreme than you think. Yes, Austin is hot, but it's not just the heat. The extreme weather patterns here might surprise you. Summers are brutal. If you're coming from California or the Midwest, 105 plus with the humidity will hit you like a wall. The heat index can make it feel even hotter, sometimes reaching 115 degrees. Winters, not as mild as you think. Austin has had several major ice storms in the last few years, including the big freeze of 2021, which left people without power for days. Droughts and water shortages. We go through cycles of severe drought, which means restrictions on watering lawns, filling pools, or even general water use. If you're moving here, just be prepared for hot summers, random ice storms, and occasional extreme droughts. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, do me a quick favor and tap that like button. It really helps me out. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the end because you will be shocked with number 5. Now let's dive back in. Number 4, Texans love to hate Austin. This one surprises a lot of people. If you talk to people from Houston, Dallas, or San Antonio, many of them hate Austin. Why? Because Austin is different from the rest of Texas. It's more liberal, more tech-driven, and has a much more West Coast vibe. Some Texans even joke that Austin is just California in disguise. If you live here, you'll probably hear Austin isn't real Texas. Austin is too weird. Austin is just full of Californians now. Is it true? Not entirely. Austin is still a Texas city, but it definitely has a unique culture compared to the rest of the state. Now, number 5, property taxes are high, yes. Texas doesn't have a state income tax, but property taxes here are no joke. Most homeowners pay 2 to 3% of their home's assessed value every year. That means if your home is valued at $600,000, you could be paying $12,000 to $18,000 per year in property taxes alone. Can you lower your taxes? Yes. If you live in your home, you can apply for a homestead exemption, which can save you thousands. Some areas have lower tax rates. If you buy in a city just outside of Austin, like Manor or Bastrop, your property taxes might be a little lower. Should you move to Austin? Well, at the end of the day, Austin is a fantastic place to live, but it's not for everyone. You should move to Austin if you want a tech job or work in a high growth industry. You love outdoor activities, music, and nightlife. You're okay with paying a little more for a better lifestyle. You might not want to move here if you're looking for a super low cost living, you hate traffic and long commutes, you want a place with mild summers. If you're seriously considering a move, my team and I specialize in helping people relocate to Austin. I'd love to help you find the right area, the right home, and make your move as smooth as possible. If you're thinking about moving, shoot me a text, email, or call. I'd love to chat with you about your options. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. That way other people can find my videos and I can help more people. And seriously, if you haven't yet, please do consider liking this video so again, others can see the video, and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me grow and enables me to keep making these videos to help you in Austin real estate. And of course, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. So please hit those buttons. And if you are seriously thinking of moving to Austin or buying a home here, you definitely want to see the next video. Also, click on my link below in the description if you want access to all my content. And one last thing, comment below. I'd love to get your feedback. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Bye for now.